What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well. Today we are taking a first look at Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch. Full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher. Please keep in mind this is not paid content and the publisher has no control of my critical opinion of the game. All right, let's jump right into this. This is the 18th of the 1st, 2024. First big game release of the year. Yeah, let's get right into it. It's a bit of an interesting one, this, because like the review scores came out like a couple of weeks ago, and usually when review scores come out like that soon, it's like the publisher really has a lot of confidence in the game they're releasing, right? So by the time you'll see this, I was just saying to my Twitch chat as well, is like scores have been out for weeks. Everybody probably already made their purchasing decision, so it's a bit interesting covering a game when like so much media and has come out way before like the actual game's release date. So first big thing we should all right, so first of all, if you don't know what this is a it's a Prince of Persia game, but it's a 2D side-scrolling game, like Metroidvania-esque, mix of Metroid and Castlevania, whereas like you're looking at map screens trying to find out what the secrets are. Like, is in that vein. It's not like a 3D Prince of Persia game or anything like that. It's also not a full price game. I believe is like I can't say, but here in the UK, like 45, 55, depending on what like platform you buy it on. But yeah, it's not like next gen price game. First big controversy we should talk about right here. I heard like the next gen versions have a always online connection thing. I don't know if they've patched that out now, but so this is coming out on last gen, like PS4, Xbox One. This is coming out on Switch. This is coming out on next gen, PS5. Xbox Series. The only version that you don't need an online connection for is the Switch version. Like right here it says, oh, do you want to connect to like Uplay, wherever this store is? And I can go maybe later, but apparently like the other versions you can't do that. So if I just if I just let you know what, like, why we're covering the Switch version, this is a game that is not like pushing it graphically, doing anything crazy, right? 2D Metroidvania. So like when I saw like pre-footage of it before the game came out, I was like, oh, okay, feels like the perfect game to cover on Switch. So if we just quickly talk about performance here, because I want this intro of this video to go on forever. Like the next gen versions, like they got like a 120 FPS mode and they do 4K. Last gen versions are like 1080p, 1440p, like 60 FPS. Like I'm talking about PS4 and all that. On the Switch here, docked is 1080p 60, portable is 720p 60, just like the resolutions of the screen as well. So like for this type of game, it seems like perfect, right? That's the kind of performance you want. And because it's not pushing anything graphically, I was like, I don't really care about like you can't take advantage of 120 FPS unless you got that kind of screen anyway. So I was just like, oh, perfect game to cover on the Switch. That's why we're covering the Switch version, for anybody who's curious. If we quickly go into options here and see what's here, when you got subtitle options here, you got calibration, you got use alternative font here, which changes the font style. I've turned off show promotional content. You got your sound options there. I've turned the music a little bit down. When you go into the game, we literally got code today, so I just like before stream I tested audio, and I like haven't had a chance to mess around with a lot of it. Say first look, when you go into the game, it gives you a couple more options. So let's see. All right, let's jump right in. Game modes: exploration, explore the world with minimal map information. Choose this mode to discover the world for yourself. And then guided is map icons display the location of next objective. Available block paths are marked. Choose this mode for easier. Like, this is weird though, because I feel like none of these are right. Because if you're playing a Metroidvania, everybody knows it's about like looking at that map and looking at the pixels on where's that location and everything. So yes, you want to discover it yourself, and like in this mode, I wouldn't want to like, oh, this is where you go next, right? Forget that. But at the same time, you want the icons for, oh, this is a blocked path. So it's like you want something in between both of these. So none of these are right. Well, we got exploration, but like, you want to know, oh, like, oh, I've hit this door and I can't go past this door because it's a colored door kind of thing, So we'll just go with exploration. But like, and then there's this is interesting how they're doing this. Is like you got your like difficulty modes. Warrior is the like this is your standard difficulty, but like when you go higher, it tells you everything that they change. Like and then you go customize the difficulty over experience, and then this is another thing. When you get in the game, you can change like like everything. So it's like pretty cool. You can like get to the nitty-gritty of like how you want it to play. So like if we go hero, like enemy damage and environmental damage like goes to 1.5. So yeah, you can see what is changing. We'll start with like normal difficulty, and then when we get in game, I'll show you like everything you can change. I'm not sure if it messes with your like unlocks and trophies and achievements depending on platform you're playing. All right, spoken audio is very low in this, so I'm going to be adjusting the audio a lot. Let me crank this up so you all can hear this.
30 years had passed. Decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost.
Persia is modern day Iran, right? I played about 20 minutes of this test audio. One thing I'm going to say, I'm not saying the voice acting is bad, I'm saying like them accents though. It sounds very Persian to me.
His men fell one by one.
Sounds very Western European, that's all I'm going to say.
Her remaining
Well, we're learning and we're doing better at that, but nope.
For Yuvishka, the Kushan
Also, I don't, is that a Persian name?
Victory
That doesn't.
was certain. Until history took a different turn.
I mean, as a brown man, I'm gonna make that comment. It was all right. We're making the characters brown, but like,
The seven
we gotta do something about that voice,
were the best
accents,
warriors in
and
the
some of them
kingdom.
names though. This intro is a bit
One of
cool,
them
by the way.
would become a legend.
We're gonna become a legend. So the big thing in this is like you don't play as the Prince of Persia. If anybody can remember, you know, we haven't had a Prince of Persia game like in the longest time, but like you always play as the prince. Not in this. You play as like a guard, basically.
Onward, immortals!
All right, let me turn this down. Like I said.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
See, right there. That's the first, like her. I was just like, okay.
Persepolis, I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Sounds very Persian.
Let's go, Sargon.
All right, so let's look at these controls. There's no D-pad controls here. Is like analog stick. You got a jump button, which is your like, you know, depending on what control you A or B on the Switch controller, A on the Xbox controller. Your Y is attack. You got like a parry here on your side buttons. And then you got like your, if you played a lot of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you got your like backdash button. Like if you keep pressing it, he does that. If you press it while you're holding forward, you do a slide. While you're holding forward, do the slide and do attack. You do like a, oh, I can like knock them into the sky kind of move. What else have we got here? Oh, if you hold the run button and you go to a direction and you get this like charge run kind of thing. Like here. Oh, missed the jump.
Be on your guard. It's the reservoir.
go. I will say straight off the bat, it feels very nippy. Like, it doesn't feel heavy. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of input lag. It feels like, you know, you feel nimble. All right, so there's your parry. There's your... I can hit him into the sky. I'm not the best person to do parries, but it doesn't seem like crazy difficult or anything.
When Alliance clear the path, follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me!
When there's like a screen transition, I'm seeing like a little bit of judder, which is weird because everybody was talking about how good the performance is of the Switch version. I don't know if it's just these first errors, but it's something we'll keep an eye on. See it right there? You saw it? It's something we'll keep an eye on while we're playing.
How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
While you're running, you can do like a running kick as well. Oh, and there's a new move I just figured out. Like a ground stomp even. Yeah, it seems like that judder is only when there's like screen transitions, maybe. Jump on the wall, then hold on. Then hold B to jump higher. Wouldn't it be saying hold B to jump off the wall, not higher? It's like Mario Wonder. It's just your standard wall bounce. You're not jumping up, you're jumping off.
The Immortals! Don't let them get to General Wishka!
Watch out, Sargon!
Reckless attacks yellow eye present a special opportunity. Parry with the ZL to trigger a vengeful counter. Right, so when you see yellow, okay, got it. Stabbed. I've seen some videos. I know you do, like, you unlock some kind of ultimate ability later on, and I think there's like certain attacks
That general must not be far. Let me handle him.
that you can't parry.
Take this. You might need it.
All right, press up to get potion. Got it. I want to know. Not up. Where's me? Oh, so here's. Hold on. If I go option. No, wrong button. If I go options here, you can see all the rest of the options here. Disable screen shake. Interactions, melee, targeting, assist, aim assist, strength. Why didn't share all these options like in the main option menu? You got more control options here. Rumble level, customize controls, and then here's where you can like adjust all those Oh look, and parrying. How precise your parrying time must be. Wait, what? Okay, we gotta turn this down. What? Oh my god, I like this. Dodge window and a dodge window. Oh, that is pretty good options. I don't want to be good at parrying, okay? I'm just saying. Wow, those are fantastic options there. Damn. We go in there for display. The way you calibrate display is interesting in this as well. They just show you two pictures and say, oh, each side of the picture has to match. Anyway, all right. So if we need to mess, I'm gonna. Oh, somebody has to remind me. Do we mess with that later and just like put it on full easy? I would use parry systems more, but I'm, you know, I'm old and slow.
You can't hide from me.
I'm trying to think. Have I used charge attack? All right, hold to do a heavy attack. I'm trying to think. Have we seen that option in games before? The parry option timing and the window timing? That's a great option. Rip that guy.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
Oh, don't do it. I should have parried. I don't know why I tried to dodge. Okay. Now I'm annoyed. Nah, I bet you I parry everything. Wow. Why did I make that look so difficult the first time? Shame, shame. Know your name.
Has come for you.
Oh, we do an Assassin's Creed whisper in his ear. You're dead. Oh, let me crank volume here.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to
hold on,
take
let me turn this
advantage
up.
of
I can't
the
hear anything.
situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing.
Do we get late title card? Late title card? Late? No?
"30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh
Again, does that seem
graced my
Persian to
shoulder,
you? Bro, that
thus
seems more
showing his trust in me to
ancient
guide our
Chinese.
people. Today,
The outfit.
I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals.
That seems
Right.
Persian.
You and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis.
Prosumer. I killed these bosses on first go.
Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
Offered. Wait, what's this? Key I am acquired. Royal sash. Offered by Queen of Persia, the highest honor. What'd you get?
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Barum, you're coming with us. I wouldn't miss it.
Varro! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Wait, what?
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Wait, that's going pear-shaped real quick. We just had a victory. Next minute, the new Streets of Rage.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way.
Wait, why she got the Harry Potter scar on her, not on her forehead or on her cheek? I just realized.
What the hell was that?
Still a child.
We'll find you, Hassan.
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Barum, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Kaf at once in search of Prince Hassan.
Oh my god, she's straight out of blasphemous.
Ardashir and his soldiers
That video's
are
up on the channel, go
already
check
on
out.
the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
I guess that's why we're not the prince in this game. Got his ass kidnapped. He did a Princess Peach on us.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Kaf, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
I mean, now's not the time to pat your horse, bro.
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped. Here, not everything is what it seems. Let's be cautious.
I'm good. Kais and Layla are by my side.
Your swords.
Yes. They have never betrayed me.
Here, not
I'm good. Yes.
Bro, she laughed at you. Maybe like don't name your swords and then tell her about it. I'm just putting that out there for you, bro. Oh, is that secret? Very locked. Oh wait, can I? We do a running jump. Nope. Sorry, I can't keep bothering to adjust the audio up and down.
Stay sharp.
Because the dialogue is so quiet here.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. And there's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
He's having a bad day.
Baron, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down.
Damn.
You're on your own.
You reckon they know how I play these video games? Got to search every nook and cranny. Calling me out already? He winded that yellow up attack for like 4 minutes and I still missed it. Oh, if you hold attack, that's how you go up with him. Oh. Oh, wait, what happened? Okay, I maybe should pay attention to my health. Wow, 2 game overs in the first hour? My God. Trying to figure out the combat, man. Can I do that thing in the air? Yeah, it's Streets of Rage, it's definitely. That's what it reminds me of. Oh my God! What is going on? Also, stop screaming in my ear. Yes, I have to turn the music down 1. The settings for the music are weird here. You turn it down 1 and it goes down a lot, but if you leave it on its default value, then battle music is a little bit too loud. Give a direction with the the bird of knowledge holds the key to all truth. He is guardian of time, destiny, infinite power resides in his feathers. His protective fight brings peace and prosperity. So those lucky enough to be touched by his shadow are forever protected from the force of evil, and misfortune will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Let the poets sing of his exploits. Alright, whatever. Do I fall to my death there? We'll never know. Wait, what does it say? Press down that direction button to jump down. Ooh, what's this? Like a save point?
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. and I know every tree here.
Like this one. Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy.
Save point
There are
then.
many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Carf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Carf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
Map,
What's
please.
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you.
Eye of the Wanderer. This magic glass eye gives the bearer the ability to map all of the Okay, map.
Try it.
Press minus to see the map. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got a map. Lower city, explore the ancient city, find Prince Hassan, show legend, recenter, zoom out, zoom in. All right, got it.
Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Carf.
Allow you to capture images of Mount Carf. Mount Carf is full of unreachable passages and treasures which you can access once you've found the new abilities. It's important to memorize all these places. Use memory shards to capture an image of an environment which will automatically be saved on your map. Use memory shards to capture, okay? Don't forget to capture images of your surroundings regularly to add them to the map and come back to them later. Interesting. Press or hold down to create a memory. Explore the ancient city, view. Oh, I see. Okay, so you could like manually like put points on your 2D map. All right, got it.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
Now we're getting actual, you know, Middle Eastern
I'm
names.
Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Carf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Carf.
Yo, little kid, you're not gonna explain the time crystals I hear? There's no way I can do the run without. I'm trying to figure out like what it changes, because like you're not holding parry longer. Man, you take a lot of damage from arrows in this game. Uh-oh. What's that about? Why has my screen gone funky? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to get a boss fight. I was like, maybe I should have done that. Okay, there's something here.
Sargon, up here!
Wait, up where? Did I just... Okay, I just did...
Take the prince to the Simor gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita!
I hope she's not the main villain.
Anahita
She's kind of
was
dead
here.
off, man.
She's taking Hassan to the Simor gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Bahram sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
Update objective. Seems like it might be important. What now? Oh, lift. First, there's probably a save point here. Maybe. I did see something about the load times are a little bit longer on Switch.
What brings you here, traveler?
Yo, that's cool art style.
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
He's the what are you buying?
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
Tell me about it.
I've seen my share of death.
Tell me about it.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this. Its unique properties will aid you.
Are we gonna get the time glass?
Just
I didn't know.
That each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
Slightly increases maximum health. The additional health boost can only be regenerated at Whack Whack Tree. Equip your amulet at the Whack Whack Tree. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome. These amulets are very old. Older than me, certainly. Each crafted by ancient magi.
There are magi in Persepolis. They provide medicines.
Those in Mount Calf possess more unique abilities. Though much has been forgotten. The longer Mount Calf remains imprisoned within this time paradox, the more we'll all forget our knowledge and way of life.
You spoke of dangers within the city.
Yes. Evil has had time to reach deep into Mount Calf. The cursed walk every part of the citadel. Each day there are more.
Caused by these twists of time.
At first, the anomalies and the time crystals all seemed strange.
How can such a thing happen?
No one is really sure. I'm certain it's tied to the Simurgh. The Simurgh protected all of Persia since time began.
And as the Simurgh is god of time, when it vanished, then time became lost.
I believe so. Those you encounter here are all trapped. Some tried to flee, but...
But none of us can flee from time.
Exactly so. If the Simurgh never returns, madness is the fate of us all. My amulets will aid your journey. My amulet.
Alright, what she got? Power from some trees, mythical flower of immortality. Increases the number of amulets you can carry. That seems useful. Old currency. Slightly reduces incoming poison effect damage. Might be useful if we go the other way. Alright, then we've got for upgrades. Increase the number of potions you can carry. That increase the healing effect of your potions. That's useful as well. Let's just spend it on that. Like, why not? Sure. Increase the number of amulets you can carry +1. Equip your amulets at the work. Okay.
Welcome.
Alright, the next thing I want to buy from... is that 500 for that. Old currency is probably a key, right? I was thinking, wait, how would I miss the save point? It's because I didn't go past this bit. I'm an idiot. Absolute 100%. Like, this seems more like, okay. Says that, and then all right, so we got multiple ways. Alright, it's a double jump that we haven't got yet. Alright, it's a locked door that we can't open yet. Oh, seems like a bit of a boss fight. Incantation. Let the lost sands of time reveal the prophecy. Wait, do we get the sands of time of it? Prophecy of the Mount of Calf. Slightly increase the melee attack power while in full health. Equip. Okay. Something Prince. Something Dark Hearts. Wait. Doesn't that seem like... I cannot believe I missed that. I'm blaming my Twitch chat. They should have seen it. I'm blind. I have an excuse. You see, I'm old. Okay? This is my excuse. Okay, that's locked. Oh. That happened. All of this is probably to figure out that main clue. Okay. Right, there you go. Now this feels like some satisfying platforming. Only if we would have come the right way like an hour ago. Alright, let's open the shortcut.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon. How?
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison.
Did you get the sans?
There is no way out. You must flee.
Yeah, I wonder if you get the Sands of Time in this. I can't remember seeing them in the trailer unless I...
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time.
You must do. They keep talking about it.
No end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men, my insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
Nojan was a right-hand man, a good tactician, and a respected to her, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. R.I.P. that guy. Uh-oh. Oh no, puzzle room. I was gonna say boss fight maybe. This is what I came to this game for, platforming. Is this a switch? Easy. All right, easy, big guy. You put some clothes on, mate. No, I had the ability as well. I should have used it. Okay. Okay. We got it now. We're good. Dude, why isn't it working? Put some clothes on, you jerk. Ooh, what do we get? One of 4 petals found. Collect 4 Soma tree petals to increase maximum health. Okay. Definitely could use that. Nice, right? Chat, we did first go.
Father! Where am I?
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
I bet you that's the prince. Oh no, this is the way we're meant to go. Oh, we finally got a bow, thank goodness. Oh wait, it's me. Ah!
That's his bow. What's going on?
The preferred weapon of Menelaus, mythical archer of the immortals. Press X to fire an arrow. Use that to aim. Okay. Again, if you're wondering why I've got easy navigation on, because we got lost. Because I am blind. Don't judge me. Where are my arrows? All right. See what I can do with these bad boys. All right, what does that do? Converts a small amount of armor taken into your builder. Slightly increases melee attack power while health is full. Slightly increases max health. The additional health boost can only be regenerated. Okay, we need that. Slightly increase all melee attack damage in the air. I should be doing more air attacks, man. Convert a small. Honestly, the bird, I'm not Wait. Oh, we can only have one level 1. Oh, interesting. That increases melee attack power, health is full. Slightly increases max health. For a small amount of damage taken into. Okay, well, whatever. That's not an annoying enemy at all. Alright, so I missed that. Am I gonna go all the way around just to see what's in there? There has to be something. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. Back to what I am acquire the eternal essence building force that holds sway over always just a flame that burns the year. Vertical. Okay, whatever. Ooh. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay, no. I thought it was like a Yoshi's Island. It brings it up first before you shoot. Like the marker, but it's not. Alright, I'm going back. We're gonna... Should I go? We're going back. We're going... Is there a... Oh, there's a path up there. Wonder if there's another hidden area. Oh, that's... Nope, messed up. Secrets. I can't believe I did that. There was no need to. To be fair, we didn't lose that much. No! No! Lach glove. Dude, how do I? Oh my absolute days. Is this the way you was meant to go? Oh, you're not knowing at all. Some of that. Had to check that corner for secrets. You know me, chap.
Menelaus, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simor Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Oh, hello. What's this? New ability unlocked. A ranged weapon that comes back to Sargon once thrown. Hold X to aim precisely with Chakram. Oh, yo, hello. Nice. Oh, that's what that ability... Maybe that's what the blue thing is for? Okay, hold on. I think I might have pressed X to... All right, I need to see the show. Hold X to aim with Chakram, then release to shoot. Press X to retrieve. Yeah, that's not. Hold on. What's up there, though? Don't die. Oh, come on. I did the hard bit. Did I do? Oh my god! I did it again. This, I'm not. I don't know if I'm feeling like analog stick controls in this game as well. Rare metal weapons use reinforced material to use in some forges. Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, some final thoughts. We've been playing for about 5 hours. The only reason we played like a little bit longer, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit lost. I had to turn on like, oh, where do you go next? Because like right in this beginning area, I missed this section right here. So I ended up like, as soon as we start the game, going to this section here. And I don't think like this is like a late game section. There's like a harder boss down there. So I don't think you're meant to go here straight away at all. So for the first like 2 hours, I was having a horrible experience with this game. I was like, wait, is this like the Dark Souls of like Metroidvanias? Because like my health's low, everything's killing me. I'm not seeing like crazy nice platforming. What is going on here? And then I like that classic Metroidvania, looking around the map and everything, going, oh, like literally this is the starting area. This is where you get your abilities. This is where you get your like your bow and arrow abilities, and like this is where the like cool platforming starts off. So yeah, like, you know, if I wouldn't have got lost, maybe we put in actual like 3 hours gameplay time, and this is what we've unlocked so far. We've got some like hidden map pieces just so you can see where some of this goes. And there's like, you know, more sections over here. There's more sections over there. Obviously, there's a section over there. This section breaks out in a little while. Obviously, there's a whole section over here, and down there, and down there. Just to give you some kind of idea, like where the map is going, right? Artistically, I like the way this game looks. Like when you see the stills of the characters who are talking to you, those are done very well. It even though I'm saying artistically, I like how it looks. It does seem a little bit all over the place, right? Like all of it doesn't seem to be like Persian and Prince of Persia inspired. It's like some of the characters, you're like, wait, he could be from Journey, like, you know, Chinese mythology and like Journey from the West and stuff. And when it comes to like voice acting, like, I don't know, man. I feel like it should be more like Middle Eastern. Like, it seems like they might have got 1 or 2 Middle Eastern voice casts in there, but it's just something just doesn't like. It takes me out of my immersion. So I wish they did that better. And again, they make the Assassin's Creed games, and their last Assassin's Creed game was a lot more better about that. So that takes a little bit off of the presentation for me. If we talk gameplay, like all the there's no D-pad controls here, and I feel like some of those tricky jumps, especially when I went to that area that I shouldn't have been in, doesn't feel tight enough with the analog stick. and I don't like the way like, so the way you do run is you gotta hold R2, right? So if you're going in a direction, you hold R2 and then you'll start running. But for you to run, he always does a slide first. There's no just, oh, this is the run button. So one, they've got the run button on a weird, like on your shoulder, because it's not infinite run anyway. So I guess that's why they've put it there. But because you always do a slide, that gets you killed a lot, especially like when you're in late areas, like you can go into spikes or like poison or something like that. So like gameplay wise, movement wise, that's why I'm not feeling. I wish that was a little bit better. Platforming all feels great, feels tight, jumping around, like it feels smooth, doesn't feel too difficult. You know, you got your bow and arrow ability, you got your icon aim, like this special kind of blade. We haven't got like a double jump or anything. We just unlocked air dash. What else? You got your like your charge abilities that you can do, and it builds up on your bottom right bar. You got like a normal charge attack here. So it seems like you're getting you got your potions and things like that. And then something different that they've done here is you can like individually mark. I mean, something different that they've done for Metroidvania here is like you can like place markers on the map. But this is what we've seen in a lot of other games now. It's just like you don't see that in Metroidvanias a lot. One thing I don't think I'm feeling here at all is the combat. Like I think like we was like, sure, I went to the wrong area first of all, where I shouldn't have been. Like I was under leveled for it and everything. But even when you're going to the normal path, is like we started on normal difficulty, and one thing this game, initially I was like, oh, one thing this game does well is like for the difficulty options, for the difficulty options, if I just show you here, it lets you fully customize everything how you want it. When I made that comment, I was like, oh, that's cool, you can fully change everything how you want it. Now I'm like, actually they haven't like they haven't balanced the difficulty right themselves. That's what, like, now, like the cynical part of me is saying like that's why they've got it here. Like normal difficulty damage is at 1.0, and like until you like properly level up, I feel like those enemies are just killing you way too easily. Easy difficulty like is set to 0.5, so I had to just notch it down to until I at least learn the game. And the reason that is, a lot of the combat is based on parrying. I am terrible at parrying, so like that already like is a no-no for me for like combat. Then again, we play a lot of Souls games here, and like that's not the style I play, right? They have got this parry difficulty window. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It makes a little bit of a difference, but like not that much of a difference. I'm like, this is not Souls level parrying. It's just the reason I talk about the parrying and the combat is when you know there's a parry mechanic, devs usually base a lot of the fights around that parry mechanic. So you just gotta know, if you don't like parrying, there's gonna be a lot of that in this game, because there's not even like Dark Souls like parrying. Is like, oh, you can choose to play this fight without parrying. There's other ways to go. A lot of the enemies are like, especially with the bosses that we just did as well, there is points where you have to parry. There's no other way you can beat the boss, and there's certain enemies that you like almost kind of have to parry, otherwise it would just take you too long to beat. So that's why like I should preface this, right? If you're gonna come into this, Metroidvania, I was having way more difficulty in the beginning first 2 hours of this combat in this game than I had like halfway through Symphony of the Night. And that's not because one, I think it was a little bit, the balancing is a little bit off, but two, I'm not like great at parrying. But it's just like that type of combat, and especially when enemies are doing like, you have to parry this hit, it's a different mindset of how you play. So a lot of people might not like that. So that's something you should be aware of when you're coming into this. Just like to a point, I was like, because we was getting a lot of deaths in the beginning, I was like, wow, is this Ubisoft's take on like Blasphemous? Again, I totally know that was me. Like, I hadn't got used to the game yet. I hadn't unlocked all my abilities to like take less damage and do more damage. But still, like for a Ubisoft game, it was like it feels like the devs were caught in like two minds here. It's like, one, we're gonna make cool art style, we're gonna make a Prince of Persia style game, great Metroidvania platforming, but is this like, we're gonna add just like style of combat, I don't know if it really like fits this game like well. So that's the only thing that is kind of taking the shine off the product for me. And like something you should be aware of if you're coming to that like traditional like Metroidvania style thing is like the combat is not as, it takes a little bit more getting used to, and that's why now it makes sense why they've got those difficulty options there, because that might be a lot of very off-putting to some of the people who like these style of games though. But like you know, on the positives, platform is very good, it looks nice. We haven't had like a Prince of Persia game in the longest time, right? Sure, this ain't a fully fledged, you know, 3D action game, but you know, we've only been like Assassin's Creed was the branch off of from the original Prince of Persia games, right? Or sorry, should I say those PS2 Prince of Persia games? And then, you know, we got a couple on PS3, and then they really never went back to it. So I'm glad that they're you know, they under Ubisoft, no, we've still got this Prince of Persia franchise. Let's do something with it. You know, this ain't this is like, obviously I said at the beginning of this video, I don't want this outro to go on for too long. Game's been out for a couple of weeks now. All those review scores already in, and usually when publishers release like they release the embargoes for review scores can go way earlier than the game's launch. That just means that they have loads of confidence in it and they know it's like a good product, right? So this, like the parrying thing and the combat thing I was just talking about, that's just a personal preference thing. I was just saying it's something you should be aware of. All in all though, this seems like a pretty good package. It is not a full price game because obviously the type of game it is not like fully fledged 3D. It's like still 2D Metroidvania. There's only so much you can get out of it, right? You know, it's not going to be a like 50-hour crazy like long slog, right? It's still going to be like limited in type of content it is and everything. Yeah, there you have it. That was a first look at Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Oh, we should talk about performance a little bit. We was playing on Switch. I didn't like loading times are a little bit longer when you're going into a new area, and the only time I was seeing like frame drops is when you're transitioning from scenes or when you're loading into different areas. Like if we went from like here to here, you might see like a little bit hitches, but like when you're in the area, like maybe when you go from here to here and move to a different scene, that's when you'll see it. But when you're actually in that like this block and playing, you won't see it as much. That's the only thing I saw performance wise, like some hitches there, and then maybe a like slightly longer loading times when you're going into like a new area. But not everything seemed totally fine, you know. Like I said, this ain't the most graphically intense game. So I didn't think it was going to be pushing anything anyway, so it seems like a perfect place to play it. I don't think I was missing out on anything because I was playing the Switch version, so you know, I'll take it for the portability aspect. Yeah, there you have it. That was our first look at Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Once again, playing on Nintendo Switch. Full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher. Shorter video will go up on YouTube. Longer video will go up on Twitch. Not sure I'm going to edit this yet. We'll probably put in a couple of those boss fights, so you know. I'll probably cut that bit out where we got lost for the first hour because it doesn't show a good representation of what this game is like, right? Speaking of that longer video and Twitch, we stream there a couple of times a week. Got a community Discord and Twitter. All that information will be in the description. Come check us out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Is like, you know, if you find a Metroidvania, is this combat, is it for you? Is it putting you off? I would love to know your thoughts. Drop a like if you like this video. Don't forget to follow and subscribe depending on where you're watching. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. First big release of the year out of the way. I think we're gonna call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.